Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Cloudcolubrids. So I just wanted to tell everybody Happy New Year. You know, the past 2 years have been a little shaky for everybody. Things on YouTube and the snakes have been amazing, but otherwise, you know, things have been a little shaky. So I think this next year is going to be glorious. It has to be, because things have to eventually get better. And what better way to start the video with a nice cup of coffee. Oh, wow. So this has been really fun doing this, and all the positive feedback you guys have been giving me really pushes me to do these videos. When I was growing up, 12, 13 years old, we didn't have internet. There was no such thing as YouTube. There was really no way to learn about snakes. You just had to buy one, and there wasn't really much of a selection either. Had to go to the library if you want to read up on a snake, or check out Reptile magazine. That was the only way. But this is great that we could do these videos now. So I'm gonna go inside, start this video. We're gonna feed some snakes. I'm going to show you the wine cooler and everyone information. It's going to be amazing. Stay tuned. So now, this is the wine cooler. You can see the king snakes are in here. You got Apollo. You got Edge and Xena. You got Mojave. You got these are the two Tarahumara Mountain Kings. We're going to keep these guys in an extra 2 weeks because the Mountain Kings need a little bit longer brumation time than the California Kings. And then we got the Nelson's T-positive milk snakes down there. And we have one more female in the other cool room, but as you can see, this is about all we could fit in here. Now, we didn't have room for the corn snakes in the cooler, so I put them in the other room on the floor where it's cool. Cover them. Don't feed them. Just by keeping them in the dark, taking them away from the heat, and a little bit cooler than what they're used to, the corn should be fine. So hopefully in the future we get a nice big refrigerator. Now I want to show you guys this amazing male fluorescent corn snake, and he's going to be upgraded to a V18. He's in actually a FB5 right now. He was small. He got a lot of size the past couple of months. But look at these vibrant colors. You can see why they call them fluorescents. So now look how amazing this fluorescent corn snake is. This is a male, and he is just an amazing, amazing snake. That tail is almost pure white saddles, no red in them. And we're gonna feed him right now. I got the pinkies warming up, so he's gonna have a nice New Year's meal. Boom. So we fed this girl in the last feeding video, and you know what? We're gonna feed her again. Can't stop looking at this one. She looks like she's ready for her New Year's dinner. You want to see if this girl's gonna eat off my hands from the tongue? Let's see. This is the first time I'm trying it with this girl. Whoa! Nailed it. Happy New Year. So I gently placed this girl back in her bin, real gently. And now we're just gonna let her finish her New Year's meal. Now look at this amazing girl right here. Her name is Hazel. She's an anery ghost, and she's het scaleless. Look at that yellow coming through towards the bottom of her neck. Beautiful head stamp right there. Look at that beautiful head stamp. And she has some pretty eyes. Alright, so now I want to show you this amazing girl that I just took out the bin in the sunlight. Now look how beautiful this girl is. And if you look on her head, that head stamp looks like a C for Cloudcolubrids. You can see that nice yellow coming in on the throat. You saw it inside too. Now this sunlight is starting to get dim out here, so it actually shows it off better as the sun is just starting to go down. Otherwise the brightness flushes it out. Now look how beautiful this girl is. I want to see if she'll eat out of my hands off the tongue. I never tried it, so we're gonna do that right now. Alright, you guys ready to see if she's gonna eat out of my hands on the tongue? What do you think? Boom! She got it. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. So we're gonna put her really gently down. We don't want to handle her after she eats this fuzzy. So real gently, just put her back in. Now look how beautiful she is. Now I never feed my snakes out of my hand. I'm only doing it for the video, and I just wanted to see if they'll actually feel comfortable enough with me to eat out of my hand. And there's Mohawk. Mohawk is another coral ghost. And this is the male that I'll be pairing with her. So take a close look at Mohawk. He's got that yellow coming in by his throat. And he's got an amazing pattern as well, a little bit of zigzag. The belly is black and white checkerboard. And this guy's possible het scaleless, so can you imagine the babies that these guys might be able to produce? Would be amazing. Now I got his pinky warming up right now. He's about to have his New Year's dinner. Let me go back inside and get it, and we're gonna see if he eats off the tongue from my hands. So I feel if Hazel ate out of my hand, I think Mohawk will too. Alright, let's see what happens. Boom. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Alright, so let me bring this guy back inside, and we're gonna feed the next snake. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So in one of my upcoming videos, we're gonna be handling Elvira. That's why I got the gloves. This girl's a little feisty, but she's beautiful. Now check this beautiful anery female out. I got this one from Eric Westmoreland at ECW Reptiles. So I got this guy from ECW Reptiles from Eric Westmoreland. Highly recommend Eric Westmoreland. If you have any questions, he's quick to respond, and he has tons of knowledge, tons of amazing snakes. Now this girl These saddles were almost jet black when I got her. You could actually check out the unboxing video I did, you'll see. But she's turning out to be beautiful. Let's see if she's gonna actually eat off of my hands. So I dropped the tongue on the floor before, so I don't wanna use a dirty tongue, so I'm gonna try feeding her from my hand. Let's see what happens. Whoa, she got it. Right out of my hands. Or my fingers, I should say. So I'm gonna bring her back inside before she finishes that pinky. So I'm here with one of my prized okatees in my collection, Paprika, my Abbott's okatee. Picked this girl up in Daytona a couple years ago, and she didn't breed this year. I would have loved to breed her, but after last season, she lost a lot of weight after breeding, and she didn't eat for about, I'd say 2 months after breeding, so she just wasn't up to size this year. So I said, you know what, there's no rush. I'm not gonna power feed her or anything. We'll just wait another year and we'll breed her next year. So I'm starting to up the size of her mice. She's starting to gain some size again, and next year she's definitely gonna be breeding. Now you can see why she's extreme. Look at the black that wraps around those beautiful saddles. Now Paprika knows she's probably one of my favorites in the collection. I got another Abbott's okatee female this year that has an amazing pattern as well, so I'm gonna show you her right now. I'm gonna put her back. We're gonna feed Paprika tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you guys how she's doing because I know you haven't seen her in a while. Okatees are probably my favorite of all corn snakes. Ooh. Now this girl is really extreme. Look how those borders form. Ooh, man, she's getting a little jumpy right now. So I'm gonna probably bring her back in, and towards the tail, it's almost a pure black saddle. So as an adult, that's gonna be an amazing looking Abbott's okatee. Beautiful form on the head. Alright, so we're gonna go back inside and I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Again, I hope everybody was safe this weekend, enjoyed their New Year's, and I'm glad you're here to watch the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Woo!
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make